Yeah.
The computer. Bring it up a little. The back part. No, I didn't mean the camera, but I meant the back. Well, okay.
Okay. Now,
Still
go on your
watching me out.
Instagram. No, I'm finna bag up.
All right.
You ready? You want to go on your
We
Instagram?
live?
Yeah, we live.
No, I'm cool.
You sure Bonnie and them be on yours? Bonnie and Kim.
Well, it takes forever if you want to do it.
Go ahead.
I don't want to do it. Nope, I don't do it. I can send it to my Instagram from my YouTube.
But they look at it right away. Bonnie be fanning.
Not all the time.
She do all the time.
She don't. Sometimes she catch the show a couple of days later.
There's Abbott and fucking Costello in this motherfucker. Y'all know who that is. Old white folks. I ain't like two old white.
Yeah, you don't even know who it is.
I seen them. My bad. The ones where they was on Three Stooges.
Yeah.
That's the only time I ever seen them. I ain't never seen it like a show.
Oh, they have tons of movies.
Yeah, that's when you was young. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. Okay, we start recording, and welcome to Soul Time with Country and Mr. Reese.
Welcome, people.
All right, y'all. Welcome to Soul Time with Country and Mr. Reese. As y'all see, me and Mr. Reese got us a brand new microphone.
Why you take it? It should be where we both can.
We need to pull your table over there.
Why?
So the microphone can be between us.
It was between us. It was between us.
It was behind me.
This country, it can pick you up just as well. Right. No, put it back on the doggone table.
Put it back on the table. Let's scoot it over.
No, I don't want to sit way over there, damn it.
There you go. Now everybody.
Oh, God.
And you old, you need the heat by your bones.
Yeah, you want to.
No.
It'll pick up.
All right, y'all. So welcome, everybody, to another episode of Soul Time, Country and Mr. Reese.
Watching us fuss again.
I'm not fussing. I'm just trying to get this microphone. We got a new microphone, and it really picks up good on our Anchor podcast. So y'all remember, y'all can check us out on Anchor on 6 different platforms. And as always, we like to give out our acolytes. So remember to catch Reese Monday through Sunday.
Oh, a new way to do it with
Reese.
Way
to do it with Reese.
Not a new way to do it, just new way to do it with Reese.
All right.
I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can catch me every day because I got videos every day.
All right.
And go ahead, Country. So are you.
And you can also give us mail, what kind of publicity, whatever y'all want to say to us, mail, hate mail, whatever the case may be. You can drop them off at tcbcoordination@yahoo.com. You can also check us out on these webcam and Instagram and YouTube show. And this is going to be our last month to do it. We're going to solely focus on doing our podcast like we've been doing until we get a camera.
Unless you people can want us continue to do it.
If y'all want to continue to do it, give us some likes and thumbs up.
And remember, we're giving away 25 free T-shirts to the first 1,000 likes. We're going to give away 25.
And Reese said the first 25 women that give us likes, he's going to give them foot massages. Foot masseuseologists over this.
Well, that's what he said.
That's what he's pedicures.
Yeah.
No. But for if it's 25 women that like us, we will give y'all a free day at the nail salon. And if it's 25 dudes,
who's gonna pay for that? No, we're not making promises we can't keep.
No. But seriously,
we're giving out T-shirts. That's it. Because after that, we give them out there for sale. So we're gonna give out 25 free T-shirts.
And I personally will give
to the
y'all
first 1,000 likes, and to the first 500. I mean, to the last 500 likes, thumbs up. We're gonna give T-shirts to those that we can get 500 likes. And I'm creating a website where you can go and buy the T-shirts. As soon as we get everything done, we'll create the website where you can buy the T-shirts. You know, for all those who get it, because they're gonna be some nice, cool T-shirts. You're gonna enjoy them. You know, so don't forget. You know, so the more likes we get, the more likely we can get them done and get them up there and get them out.
Thumbs up.
So help us out, folks.
Well, yeah, and this also gonna help us open our spot called
Talk Freely,
where you can come and share Mother Earth and be amongst the like-minded people. And remember, our place is gonna be Corona and COVID-19 friendly. Ain't gonna be none. You can come there and you just can no mask on. If you wear a mask, we ain't letting you in. How about that?
Yeah,
we the opposite.
The weed smoke gonna keep the virus away.
Right. We're gonna keep all the virus out. All right. Oh, and I also want to give a shout out to my man, Cargo to Go. Evan, you can check him out. You know what I'm saying? He's a freight broker. And my girl that helped me do my dispatch service, Pamela Russell. And also my homegirl on Instagram. Check out on Instagram. And if you're in Mississippi, called GIJan3, the number 3. You can check her out. Send an Instagram friend request. Tell her country sent you. And she got a soul food restaurant in Mississippi. And also she got health fitness, man. When she's trying to get black folks nice and healthy and fit and all that.
Yeah, I've been to all my African subscribers and people who's following me on Instagram. I want to give you thanks. So especially to you guys, all the African people, that really makes me feel good that I see people from other sides of the world checking us out.
Well,
so that really makes us feel good. Mm-hmm. So thank you for that. And I'm pretty sure y'all going to be probably the ones that end up with the T-shirts because I'm getting all the followers and thumbs up from the African people. So American folks, better get up, get with it if you want the T-shirt, you know. So today is my week,
right?
To get a topic, and I got 2 good ones. My first one, I ain't gonna tell you the second one until we get to the second half. But my first one is: would you have sex with an alien?
That's what I call coming out of left field.
That's right.
Yeah.
Would you have if you know there was alien life on this earth, and they had a vagina, or they had the workings of a woman? And not bad looking, but like say they had like fish scale skin and they vagina was in their back. Damn. Would you have sex with them? I want you people to comment on here. That go for the women too. So if you met a guy, an alien guy, and he had like 3 dicks, you know, but they wasn't between his legs. They was like on his toes or on his ankle or on his thigh. Would you still have sex with them?
For a dick.
Hey, they're aliens. They don't tell them where the dick could be, you know. So I want to hear your response to that. If it was me, no.
When I have sex with a back alien, yeah, I'll probably fuck her back.
Look at that.
And then she got regular titties and stuff.
Well, she said she'll look like a woman, but yeah, for her, she look like a woman, but her genitals are on her back. You be plucking the hell out that back.
Yeah, I would give her a back erected. Yeah, I would.
So I wonder how to.
Is she a regular chick?
No, she's like I said. She got scaly skin, maybe green.
Okay, but what's the benefits of me fucking her? Would I get to fly in her spaceship or something?
Well, there is no benefit.
She'd be my boo, right?
There is no benefit other than you screwing it. I don't know if you would get some miraculous powers and something like that. I don't know.
Well, I would do it.
Would you do it?
Yeah, I probably. As long as she didn't have like no exploding dick pussy like she, like I would have to hear, and to be realistic, I would have to hear that other cats fucked her before I did. Like, and I got me some of that alien back pussy. Man, that shit is out of this world.
Back pussy I ever had.
Right, it's out of this world, man. I mean, I floated around the house for 3 days, and I'm like, "You floated for 3 days?"
You know why I asked this question? Because I was watching.
Give me some back pussy.
I was watching this thing on YouTube about ancient aliens, and they were talking about how the aliens were here. And they had sex with the native people, but when they showed the pictures of them. You know, some of them look like birds. Some of them look like a wolf in the face. Some of them look like a dog in the face. So I say, I wonder if an alien came down. Because I already know if aliens look like dogs, cats, anything like that, people will screw them in a minute. They'll screw them in a minute. Be like, well, that's true. I always wanted to screw Buffy. You know what I'm saying? Or Fluffy. Because people are sick. That's why.
Crazy.
I'll tell you, if there was a woman, if there was an alien, exactly like a woman, but she was a cat, would you screw her?
Right, but you know why I thought about it?
But would you screw her?
Yeah, I'm probably not a cat bitch. I don't know. I'll probably put a bag over her head and be like,
hey. Why not? You still got the tail. You're gonna have the rest of that to look at. So what's the bag?
She just a regular cat.
She built like a human being, but she still got a tail and a cat face.
No, I just put a bag over her head and hold the tail up. Other than that, but not. I couldn't literally look at her cat face and her licking her hands and all.
Would you let her get your head?
No. Not with them cat teeth. Have you ever seen cats in your Them shits are like fangs. They is built to kill rats, cuz. They might not be able to kill shit else, but they built to kill rats. Them boys is fine. And they can open their mouth.
So what if one looked like a dog? Like on the picture they had, one looked like a Doberman picture.
No.
But it was a woman.
No, I wouldn't fuck that. Not without a bag. With a bag, I might go. With a bag, I'm going.
You have to have a bag?
I got to have a bag. Ain't no way around that bag, man.
I wouldn't even do it.
I would poke that dog.
But I mean, the one they showed, the feline race, they were sexy. I ain't gonna lie, they were sexy.
But no,
but I don't know, because all that fur, that would creep me out a little bit.
No, you know why I would do it? Because I always that movie when Arnold Schwarzenegger came, when he went to the planet, and the girl had
Total Recall.
Yeah, and she pulled up, she opened her shirt, she had 3 titties.
Yeah, I don't find that to be a problem.
I always thought I would suck all 3 of them titties. I genuinely every one of them. I'm like, girl, what else you got 3 of them?
Yeah, but you know, anything more than that, you ain't gonna be able to handle it anyway.
3 titties.
If she had 3 coochies.
Yeah, I would try every one of them. Ooh, that one all right. I'd be like Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. Like, this was too big. This was too small. This was just right. I'm in the middle. Coochie.
So you admit you would have sex with an alien.
Even a cat or dog alien, I just put a bag over here.
No, I wouldn't screw any aliens. No, thank you.
Why not?
Because they're aliens.
And
the fact that they're an alien is enough to tell me that I don't want to screw it.
I'm saying, why had a topic if you ain't gonna try?
Because I told you that's
so I came. So you don't screw them, and we boys. And I come like Reese. Man, I floated 4 feet off the ground everywhere I went. I ran down the blocks like fast. I floated 4 feet off the ground. I didn't even need a car. I just was walking real fast. Like I was like, I want to get to your house. I got to your house in 30 seconds.
So you said the coochie gave you power,
right? You wouldn't go out and try to hit it in?
No.
Even if I'm guaranteeing I got coochie powers.
No, I'm just sorry.
Like, I was at my house on 35th, and I was like, man, I want to get to Reese's house. 30 seconds later, I was there. Like, damn, cuz you got here fast as fuck. Where your truck at?
And how long will it last?
I don't know, maybe like a month.
Maybe.
For a month.
I have to have something to do with all them powers just to have them.
You don't have nothing, but like maybe just ability, just like 1 or 2 abilities.
I don't know.
But then they said, like, you fuck me so good, I want to take you to another planet. People don't
grow old.
No. They don't grow old there.
I ain't going. I ain't leaving this earth. They can go wherever the hell they want to go. I ain't leaving this earth. Unless all the people is black people and they look like us, and just normal people. There ain't no such thing as white people or racism or something like that. Then I go. But if it's the same shit going on there, going on here, hell, I ain't going.
Like all the white cats mad at all the multicolored cats. Fuck y'all looking at? Y'all ain't white cats. What the fuck? It'd be vice versa. I'd be all black cats mad at everybody else.
No, it just made me wonder if aliens, if they were actually aliens with people, screw them.
Because people did.
Men screw everything. Yeah. No, actually, if you go through history, they claim it was the other way around. That they seduced the women and that kind of shit. But I think with a man, with the way crazed men are, they'll screw them. Yeah. They wouldn't care if they was blue, green, yellow, orange. It don't matter.
Well, Captain Kirk was the first dude to fuck the green chick.
Captain Kirk, yeah, but she looked like she was still a humanoid. Now, that's cool.
She was just green.
That's cool. I'm talking about aliens with weird sex organs in weird places.
What do you mean weird sex? What is weird sex organ?
They have like maybe their coochie is 3 times the size of a female's coochie, or maybe, like I said, maybe they got multiple dicks, or maybe they orgasm out their ears or some shit. Something crazy, just something crazy that you're not used to dealing with. Would you do it if you met a chick and say she was humanoid looking, but like I said, had a coochie that was 3 times the size of a human coochie?
That is a really big pussy.
Yeah, would you still screw it?
I ain't never seen a pussy this big. I play with it first. My whole arm can go on your back, bitch. How big is your back?
Would you screw it?
Yeah.
Oh, God, you screw anything.
I walk on the wild side. No, I won't screw anything. I want fucking animal.
You just said you would screw a cat person.
Person.
That's an animal.
That's not an animal.
It's half animal.
No. And I want to screw all of them. I want to screw the ones that look like on Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, them pig dude.
Oh, they women.
I'm like, no, piggy lady, you gotta get your fat ass on up out of here. a cat woman sound like that'll be some good pussy. Meow. I'm like, say meow and different like meow meow. I'm like, oh shit. That's the same meow in English.
I just found it repulsive.
Yeah, well, you don't like fat chicks, so.
No, not even because they're fat. It's just, I don't know. I guess because maybe I'll be used to this, men, women, that type of earthlings.
Oh,
to see somebody else differently.
Have you ever seen the TV show The V?
Yeah, V. Yeah.
I remember back in the day it was the TV show The V. Remember all of them?
You talking the original one, the one they made in the early 2000s?
The original one.
The original one they made in the 70s.
No, it was made in the 70s?
Yeah,
no, that was like in the 80s when I was going to elementary school.
No, I think it was.
No, it was the 80s, man. It was one about everybody was.
Yeah, you're right. It was the 80s, but they made another one.
Snake people.
They made another one like.
Remember all the white dudes is on there. Remember at one part of the show, it was like alien and couples hooking up. You know what I'm saying? And that's caused a conflict because.
But see, they only hooked up if they stayed in them human forms.
No,
I don't think they would stay hooked up if he's walking around looking
like
a lizard
all day,
kids.
Every day. Remember they had kids?
Yeah, and the kids were, I remember.
Right.
But remember they all got that thing where they adapt the skin to be like humans.
Right, because they were lizards. They ate mice.
They ate people.
No, they had people on there, but they snacked on mice.
Yeah, they reserved for mice, but they ate people. Yeah. It's people that think people like that really exist.
Yeah, that's where they got the show from.
Yeah, they think people like that really exist. But I mean, they were saying that before it was an internet thing. On the Vita original series. Right. That series was scary, man, because it did make me think if there were people on this earth like that, they could easily devour us. We just be like we do cows, just put them in slaughterhouse.
People fall back. They ran the V off at the end, and the only people that was
they ran them off because they
stayed at the V. No, they destroyed all their ships at the end of the TV show. Only people stayed, but you know how they won though.
They killed old girl.
But you know how? Remember, because one V baby, she had special powers. Remember, but you know how the V they originally. The funny part is how they really beat the V because really wasn't no beating them. Like you said, they had all the people in plastic bag. They were shipping them back home. But the only way they beat them because some of the visitor people didn't like what the program. They wasn't with the program.
They were rebels.
They was rebels, and that's how they really won. It wasn't like Americans took over.
Right, because it wasn't for the infiltrators helping them.
Right, that's how they had to tell them how to ship.
That'd have been the end of this world, man.
Right, remember they had to do a lot of shit to beat the V. It was what 6 seasons.
I don't know. It was a long episode.
It was a lot of seasons. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like I remember when we used to go out, grown people like, oh. But I was too little to really realize what was going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just
I have to say that actually, because when you think about it deeply, it is kind of scary. That they have that kind of power and manipulation over you, man. You could look like
and they was because how they won. Remember how they was winning everybody over? They was giving them technology. They was giving everybody technology. People was riding around in their flying cars,
all kind of shit.
Had cities,
like y'all making dinner out of us and shit.
Yeah.
How to cook a human? You ever see that old? Is it Night Gallery? Mm-hmm. It's either Night Gallery or Twilight Zone, where they have this episode where these aliens come down to Earth and be all friendly and shit, and they carrying this book. Well, to make a long story short, they end up talking to these people going back to their planet with them, and one of the aliens carrying this book on how to prepare humans. And so the scientist got a hold of the book. He was reading it. They were talking about how to cook humans and shit, like in sauce and mayonnaise and shit like that. Right. How to bake them and fry them and shit. And he trying to warn the people, that they're gonna eat us. They're trying to eat us and shit. But the people wasn't listening because they just did what, like you said, they gave them technology and made them feel all comfortable and shit. Mm-hmm. I said, that'd be white people. That wouldn't be no black people. Black people like, hell no, I ain't getting on that motherfucking ship. Fuck them motherfuckers. Big bald head hunkies, we ain't getting on the goddamn ship.
You know for damn sure.
I'm telling you,
I ain't going.
People like, where we going?
I'm like, why y'all just can't stay here? Just let me keep getting some of that V pussy. I'm like, well, we gotta go off.
Now, would you screw the V people?
Man, there was a lot of black dudes that went with some.
But would you screw black? Whatever. They just
on the episode
dick fetishes, But I know if I knew you looked like that, if I knew you looked like that under the skin, you could never.
You can never take that shit
No,
off.
you can't never take. I bet I even catch you with it off. That's a divorce.
I had to
right
take a
there.
bath. You had to take a what? Bitch, go put that skin off. I don't give a fuck how did lizard you smell under there. Walk around with
Better
some.
do it when I'm not here.
Right.
Yeah, because no, I couldn't stand to look at that. I couldn't
Come home one day and you alien up. It's gonna be over. She wrote. No, man, I'm trying.
You just got rid of me out of that one.
No, I'm trying to.
There you go. Yeah, you can't see your pretty face. So what? You
Only
you splattered on them other two.
Yeah, so that is a really interesting topic. So
didn't I tell you?
I got so for me, mine is a sound. I might try one. I if I fuck the cat lady, I don't think I would fuck the dog lady. Like,
what's the difference?
It's a dog. I'm like,
that's a cat. What?
I mean, it would be like whoever I ran across first.
Oh, whichever one. What if you had? They wanted to threesome with a girl, cat, dog, a girl.
No, I had to catch them outside. They had to be on Earth for a couple years.
That's what I'm saying. You get to know them. They're like, come on, country. We're going to show you some alien loving. Doggy style.
Look, I wasn't even know that when I came outside. I wasn't even know that. I was like, just get your cat.
You know how many niggas are probably like, baby, I ain't never coming home, okay? I got a dog and a cat that do for me.
More than my best friend. They my best everything.
You know, I think humans would enjoy that shit too much and they'll get manipulated and they'll get eaten too. Because I think everything is out to eat us. I
don't think we taste that damn good, man. I don't think everything is out to eat us.
I think especially us, we're delicacies.
You
know, yeah, we taste good. We all salted and greased up and shit. Motherfuckers for years eating all that ham. Feeding all that ham and pork and got all fat and juicy and delicious.
You think that's why they put so much sugar in the hood?
Yep.
Sugary products?
I think there is an entity eating black people. I really do. I don't know if it's an alien entity or it's just regular people, but there is something that find black people very tasty and desirable. Not only do they want our organs and everything else, they want to eat you too. Dang. You know, literally they want to eat you. And you think I'm bullshitting, but they do. They will eat you. You know, it was a weird movie that I saw to jump off the subject. I don't know if it's too much off the subject, but I saw this weird movie. Maybe some of you people seen it too. It's about this man who wanted to get eaten. It was a movie. It was
you wanted to get eaten alive? Or you wanted to die?
He wanted a guy to cut his dick off, and him and the guy saute his dick together and eat it. Then he wanted the guy to cut him open and use his flesh like steaks, take his heart out and bake his heart. He wanted to literally be eaten. And there was this guy that wanted to do it. Okay. And they end up meeting up, man, you know, and it was a true story. And the man still ended up getting time, but the man had wrote a confession saying that this is what he wanted done to him and all. And then the man that did it had always craved to eat a human being. So they both reached out on the internet and found each other. It was a deep movie, man. That dude was serious as hell about the guy eating it. And when they were sitting up, he had cut the man's dick off and they were sitting up eating it. He said, the other guy asked him, how is it? He said, oh, it's a little salty or something like that. He said, why he's eating his own penis. You know, yeah, it's a deep movie. You know, just give you chills, don't it? I know if some of you people probably have seen that movie. If not, you should look at it. It's an interesting movie on a true story. I can't remember the name of it because I'm bad with names on movies. But it's actually a movie. It's a true story, based on a true story. But back to the aliens. How much time we got?
8 minutes.
Okay, so back to the aliens. So saying you had an alien that had a ass for a pussy and a pussy for an ass, which is still fun.
Ass? That's weird. An ass for a pussy?
Yeah.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not.
How?
An ass for a pussy and a pussy for an ass.
So you shit out the pussy and...
Yes.
That would be fucking disgusting.
What you doing, though?
Yeah, I would fuck that pussy ass.
What you say?
Just like that. I'll fuck that pussy ass. Straight like that.
So you actually be getting the ass. It'd be the pussy. If you get the pussy, you be getting the ass. That is disgusting. You hear this man, people? So he literally screw anything. Okay. He'll literally screw anything. What you doing? Why have you lost the feed? Oh, okay. Maybe you should have hooked mine up.
No, that's all good. I couldn't
yeah, but that's gonna come up short. Who was that?
No,
Instagram or Facebook?
That was Facebook, but no, I fixed it. It was just blocking the thing.
Okay.
And we got 7 minutes. Pussy ass. I don't know. I fucked that pussy ass. I don't know, man. I ain't that hard up for sex, so I don't really like.
But you could have fooled me.
But the alien thing, it does sound interesting, and I'm not saying it like I'm be the first one. They be like, "Well, anybody has sex with us on Earth?" I'm be like, I in the crowd, like, yeah. I want to be like that. I'm telling you, I gotta see. I'm one of them cats. I damn
you wait 2-3 other guys raise their hand
right.
first.
No, I gotta see what happened to them.
If they got
like I'm gonna come back like a year later, like, you alright, cuz? and, you know, tell me some shit like that. I've been wanting to fuck a back bitch for I don't know how long, but I had to see if you alright, bro. Straight up. I had to see was you alright. And now that I know you alright, what that back in?
See black women, men will screw anything. If it got a hole, they will screw it. You know.
Yeah.
Except me, I'm very honorable. I wouldn't screw it. I'll look at it.
What if she was the finest?
I examined it.
What if she's the fine? Like, what if she was the?
That would be scary. The most scariest. I thought about that. She's like fine, as
like beautiful,
you know, and it had a back pussy.
Oh.
I'd be like, damn, she beautiful.
Like she was like a walking erection. Like every time you see her,
I couldn't
she smelled good and looked good.
How would you mount her? You just lay her down and just stick your thing in her back? How the hell would you do it?
No, she could sit in the chair like this and you'd be like, I'm just
hold
the top of your head. Just don't move, bitch. I might pump your lungs out. Just don't move. Why you gotta call me bitch all the time? Why don't you just sit still? The fuck? I ain't here asking all these dumb ass questions. Sit your ass still.
Stupid. No,
back
I have to decline. I would have to decline. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
No, they have some weird looking aliens, man. They have to be in disguise because I guess we so superficial as humans. We saw somebody that was that out of the ordinary, we probably would be repulsed by it.
Not me.
Yeah, you probably would too.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Supposedly, now I saw this supposedly like a minute, 30-second film of this supposedly alien. He was blue. It was a he. He was blue, bald-headed, and he looked just like humans, except he was blue and he was bald-headed. He had really big eyes. Supposedly, he supposed to have been from Andromeda. You know. And it made me think with a woman.
Well, Andromeda 5 or Andromeda 7?
Not a movie, real life from the galaxy Andromeda, some planet. This supposed to have been a real alien. Okay, and he was about maybe from the picture maybe 4.5 feet tall. You know, about 4.5 feet tall. With his arms was longer, damn near longer than his torso. It was longer. It's like his arms came like near his legs, and he had a big bulbous head and he had big old eyes. You know, and he's supposed to have been an alien from Andromeda. But anyway, I wonder, would a woman screw him?
I'm just like a big head midget. Right.
But would an Earth woman screw one of those?
I'm pretty sure.
I would say no. You know why I would say no? Because they don't. They already scared of. Listen, they already scared of familiar dick. Alien dick ain't got a chance.
They probably wouldn't let the alien finger fucking like that. I try one of your fingers.
Yeah, they probably do have them long fingers.
Are you sure you want to try one of these dick beaters?
I just can't see it happening. I can't see it happening.
They
have to rape their victims.
No, I seen some white ladies fuck. I have not seen black ladies do, but I'm pretty sure somewhere way down in Mexico or something, it's gonna be an alien show.
What you mean an alien show?
Because I seen the Mexican ladies fuck donkeys.
What they got to do with aliens?
I mean, a donkey dick is pretty big, so I'm pretty sure they probably.
Yeah, donkeys got big ones and horses too.
Right,
got some big ass dicks.
All right. Motherfucker, donkey started coming. This bitch was throwing up. I'm like, So I'm pretty sure.
Let it come in her mouth.
Yeah, man, that was the grossest shit.
People have that. I don't.
Donkey want to move. Donkey like, ooh.
Animals and shit. That's what I'm saying. Now, to me, that's almost like we was talking about the cat woman. That would almost be on the verge of having sex with an animal. Except you just having sex with a very intelligent animal. That's the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you said they around there seducing people anyway.
I didn't say that. I was saying the little ugly alien guys might. You know, but I don't think the women would have no problem. Like I say, men want to stick their dick in everything, so I don't think alien women would have a problem.
I know, but I do know, I do know it'd be a choice for black women. It had to be a choice. Like, you ain't never coming to my house again. Y'all out here fucking bitches in their back. Take motherfucking ass out here. And they be on there telling everybody on Facebook, Instagram, like, do not fuck him. He fucked the back bitch.
I'll tell you.
Like, man, you be back at the back, you be back at the alien house.
No,
like,
women here, we probably have to sit back and be a war because women here, they be like, no, I already can't get a man. Then these the alien back bitches come in here and take
some
all
of this super good pussy shit out here, all they pussy good in their back. They ain't even looking at dude in their face. They be like, I'm fucking them bitches up when I see them in the street. Fuck one of them hoes up. Yeah, damn. Surely is mean. Surely is mean. Yeah, don't be like that. All right, y'all, we got 30 seconds left. So Reese had a really silly topic. It was kind of funny.
It was fun.
And fun. So we'll be back.
I didn't get much response on it, but
but we will be right back after these slight commercial breaks. Remember, we'll be right back. I don't want to say eat me McDonald's or some shit, but
I cut the mic off. Y'all need to hear us talking.
Well, won't nobody hear us talking, really.
Oh, they won't?
No. Because we ain't recording that. No.
Oh, okay.
But when I do but when we is recording, it is a microphone coming up down here.
I told you.
When it come up.
So that means that we're live on the mic.
Mic is hot.
It's probably going to sound much better, too, you know, because that was one of the issues. So, man, tomorrow you come back here, we go get another one. I'll buy it. That way, but I don't know, can you plug them both up to the same thing?
No, we can. We'll have to have a jack to plug them. Plug two things up, like one of them jacks do.
What you mean, one of them jacks?
Like the jack that you plug in there and have where you can put two things on it.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, why?
Now they sell them at the thing.
They sell those jacks there?
Yeah.
Okay, we can find those. All right. Yeah, that's this is perfect, man. Shit. Because like I said, the basement actually got good acoustics, but we still need to have a closer sound, better sound. That's pretty slick.
Mm-hmm.
But we could do it. We won't be able to record from there. I said we could put them both on Anchor at the same time and do it from that on the same time. I was watching a show that
we can't record. We can't use Anchor show.
Yes, we can.
Huh.
All you gotta you go to Anchor and you load up to record, and all I do is come on with you through Anchor. I just join you on Anchor from my computer because I can do the same thing. We both have access to it. So once you're on, we'll both push start at the same time, and that's how it will come out like that. I seen the guys do it, but this is a little cheap dog. If you guys at $5 below, go get your nice mics. They're only $5.99, man. $5. And for this, it's perfect. They work pretty good. As long as we don't drop it. I feel if we drop it, that's the end of it. It's pretty much gonna be the end of it if you drop it. Maybe we should go buy like a lot of them. Maybe we should go buy like a lot of them, like 10 of them. That way, because I'm sure they're pretty cheap. They'll probably fall, easily. But it should have came with the little thing on top.
I'm watching. Come on. Let me hear what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but don't
end
up mixing it with the other.
It ain't gonna be mixed, player.
Okay.
Check it out.
I'm just saying.
Check it out.
I'm just saying, folks. How y'all folks doing? No, I thought there was comments over there. There's nothing but ads. We're not getting very many comments today.
People probably it's cold outside.
Yeah, that's why they should be inside watching us. Yeah. Where's my sister? Where's sister-in-law?
I'm just saying, I don't know.
You should be on here, sis. Brother-in-law, you should be on here with her.
Let me watch TV.
Get out the TV and watch us live. And in color.
Yeah.
And if country get out the way.
No, you're
in the way over this one.
I know, but you on all three of them. You can see
no,
better
when you bend over, I'm not.
Okay, hold on. All right, so this is how it sounds. Let's see. Okay, so that's the background anyway. Okay. Welcome to Soul Time with Country and Mr. Reese.
Welcome, people.
All right, y'all. Welcome to Soul Time with Country with Mr. Reese. As y'all see, me and Mr. Reese got us a brand new microphone.
Why you take it? It should be where
we need to.
Let's see, you moved it and it was still picking up.
So the microphone can be between us.
It was between us. It was between us.
It was behind me.
This country, it can
pick
you
the
up
table
just
to the right.
Just no, put it back on the doggone table.
Put it back on the table. It's cool. Yeah, I'm coming back. She got regular titties and stuff.
Well, she
look like
woman,
for
her, she look like woman, but her genitals are on her. Like we playing a stereo in the background.
But it's not loud. It's not over the phone.
How long does that? Why do you play through the entire thing?
Because it's background. Is she a regular chick?
No, she's like, I said she got scaly skin, baby green.
Okay, but what's the benefits of me fucking? Would I get to fly on her spaceship or something?
Well, there is no benefit.
She'll be my boo, right?
There is no benefit other than you screwing it. I don't know if you would get some miraculous powers and something like that. I don't know.
But I would do it.
Would you do it?
Yeah, I probably.
That's
nice with the little background.
Well, I don't agree yet.
Like, I would have to get. Like,
I'm gonna listen to it on my thing.
And to be realistic, I would have to get the other cat. What you gonna hear? You can't hear it on nothing now. And I got myself that alien background.
That shit is
out of this world. Right, it's out of this world, man. I mean, I floated around the house for 3 days, and I'm like, "You floated for 3 days?"
You know why I asked this question? Because it was saying that before was the internet thing, on the original series. That series was scary. I do like. It did make me. I love the volume is great. Yeah, I love it. They could easily.
Microphone is crisp.
Yeah, it is.
Microphone is really crisp.
I'm definitely gonna get another one.
It is really crispy. We testing out our mic for anybody watching us live or check us out later on. But that microphone is crispy. Y'all hear that? But you know how they won though.
Okay, let's go to the
chat. But you know how because one B baby she has special power. But you know how to be. It's like when we
country we
okay, yeah. But what I'm saying, what I like about it is that it's like when we drop out of dead air, we still got something playing. So it don't sound as bad, and I can hear that in there. So I'm all for it.
Well, I'm not.
Okay,
maybe sometimes we can use it.
I think it's some for now on shit.
It does. It gives you, like you said, it does give you something in the background.
Right, and that's all because.
But I don't want it to become distracting.
It's not distracting because you barely can hear it.
Your opinion.
You barely. Okay, wait till you hear it. Wait till you hear it later.
Right. I'll listen to it later.
So. Welcome back to. All right, y'all. Welcome back to Soul Time with Country and Mr. Reese.
Hey, folks, I see it. Means it's live, I guess.
Yep, live mic. We on. We back on. Back down like SmackDown. Okay, so Reese doing the topics this week. I'm just riding in the passenger seat. Just found out I fucking alien in the back a few minutes ago. So
yeah, you just found out you would.
Pretty dramatic over here. So go ahead, Reese. What's the next topic? Ready to go.
My next one is supercars.
Oh,
supercars. I have a thing for supercars. Yeah, I like supercars.
Okay.
Because I remember we was talking about cars before. You was talking about, but I said we're gonna talk about this. I like to talk about supercars. And my favorite supercar of all time, I have to say, is the Porsche 911. Even though I'm not a fan of the Porsche 911 now, it's still one of my all-time favorites because the very first sports car I was introduced to was a Porsche 911, a 74 Porsche 911, which to me, it had speed, but it wasn't that great, And secondly, it's always been Ferrari and Jaguar. I've always been a big admirer of Jaguars because of their body styles. I always knew that their earlier cars' engine was crap.
Mm-hmm.
But the body styles and just the very luxurious way that they made the car really gave me. And then the symbol that was always on the car, the Jaguar symbol, that was always something that I liked all the time, you know. And my third one is Ferrari.
Mm.
Ferrari, to me. Now, I never liked the early Ferraris. The early Spider. I didn't like the early Spider. I didn't like the, what is it called? 744 there. Which one is it?
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't a big fan of that car, you know. And today, my car, my is coming up the list is the Lamborghini, but not the car itself. I like the Urus. You don't know what that is, do you?
No.
It's like a 4x4. It's like their version of the 4x4.
Oh, the version of
it's called a Urus. Yeah, it's a Lamborghini. It's man, it's a badass car. It's like a 4x4 on steroids because you get all the luxury, and then they claim you can drive this car every day. Plus, you can get, I think the new one got 600 horsepower under the engine. What you trying to yarn? Say my topic is boring?
No.
You're yarning at my shit now.
This natural yarning. That was it. Well, I don't like none of them cars.
I know your old country ass. What kind of cars you like?
My first car would definitely.
But I was talking about supercars. You don't have a supercar favorite?
No.
Or do you know what a supercar is?
I don't think I like that. I seen in the one that me and you was looking at.
Supercars are not always luxury. I mean, not always sporty. Sometimes they're luxury.
No, if I had to pick a supercar, it'd be that 62 Stingray they had in Gone to 60 Seconds. That boy was like, it was how it was made.
For the body style, yeah.
For the body style, all the stuff was like how the car was made. Even if they just put that sucker together, I mean, all the lines, the detail, the leather, the wind. It was like
it was
perfect.
A nice car.
Man, that motherfucker like
it was
could
a
fly.
Nice car, and I'm old enough to remember.
It looked like it could
especially that
and that's a
particular one.
Corvette.
Yeah, I remember that particular one when I was
that boy looked like it could. It looked like it could fly.
I think it had either 302 or a 350 engine in it.
I'm thinking 350.
It had a big engine in it, back in the day.
It looked like it could fly.
But that car couldn't do nothing against these cars today, man.
I'm talking about, but that would be one of my. That would be your
version of a supercar.
A '79 Fleetwood Coupe.
A supercar.
It's a super to me.
79. My brother loved Cadillac.
'79 Fleetwood Coupe DeVille.
Why the coupe?
DeVille?
Yeah, why the coupe?
Because the booty.
What about the Savannah DeVilles?
No, I like Savannah DeVille.
You said what year?
'79.
Okay, the Savannah, Sedan DeVille was just as big as the coupe.
No, but I like the Fleetwood.
And then it had a little bit more going on in the back.
No, but the Fleetwood had the Fleetwood in the back. It had that round shaped window.
Well, that was that leather thing. That wasn't really the window.
Man,
well, I'm telling you, I was raised in them days, so I know.
About the fucking Spider. I'll say what I like.
Well,
I had to have the lights on the side, the little outside lights on the side.
What you want? The big round lights that look like Christmas lights?
No, the straight lights.
You talking about the coach lights?
Yeah,
the coach lights on the side.
That was on the.
But all of them had those. The Sedan DeVille, the Fleetwood Mac, the Brougham.
Yeah, not
they all had them. The Brougham did have them.
But the Brougham was boxy. The Coupe DeVille looked like you was moving
long and boxy.
Right, you just be. Like you would just take your time, like you'll be playing that song "Riding High." Riding High.
What do you think I'll be playing that song?
That's what I'll be playing. I said that's the song you be playing. You be playing "Riding High." Ain't free in my mind. Oh, no. Just riding the Fleetwood like
Yeah, I guess you know what? All you young cats want to live the '70s. I don't know why, because my wife's friend, her son. He loves the '70s and the early '70s exploitation movies and stuff like that.
Oh, he
loved that stuff,
I ain't like it all now. And what's the car that was built like a Cadillac back in the day? You know the name of it, but it had suicide doors.
What, the Lincoln Continental?
The Lincoln Continental, that's the one with the suicide doors.
Had suicide doors. Yeah.
You had, and you opened both.
Yeah, I think only the Lincoln came right. They made a few versions, but I think the most popular one was the 76. The 76 or the 77. because it was a really big car and it really had the big doors.
The suicide doors. You jump out.
It had those big doors.
Boom. That's a supercar. And I think my last one is
when we talk about supercar, we mean like
I'm talking about them, man. They had speed, they had power. You cruising in them. And my last one, but utmost out of all of them, if it's like you can have them or you pick the other two, I would take the supercharger, the Chevy supercharger with the
GTO.
Yeah, with the 450 in it. I would take that, but even over that will be 1972 Eldorado Rag. With the drop. Okay. 1972.
You know that car is very rare now.
Powder blue. With all white interior.
I've actually seen that particular style in my life.
I want to ride like Boss Hogg.
But you know what the problem with that car was?
Playing ride hats.
The roof always got tore up on those cars.
Yeah.
Because people never had them up. They always raise them down and shit. You know.
That's all the
roof tore up on that car, and that car.
You could hold.
I don't know because my mother had. I think she
could hold 4 people in the back of that motherfucker.
I think my mother had
big booty chick in the front.
You know. I like to now. I've never been a Cadillac fan, but I did back in the day. Like
to play that shit too. Gangsta white walls, you ride around.
Well, like the one with the kid on the back and shit.
Diamond in the back, sunroof top.
That's what I'm saying. You know, Mosiah, bless his soul, man. But he liked that shit too, man, because he got his car putting the kits on it. I said, man, I remember when I was a teenager and we used to do that shit. Guys used to do that shit, put the kits on the back of the car. He had a Chevy Chevelle, and he put the kit and sunroof on it, big tires and all that shit on it. Well, I guess a supercar would be whatever you would consider a supercar.
That's it. That's it.
Supercars are defined today are fast, powerful cars.
Even the cars even all the fast cars, you pull up in the lot by them spiders and stuff with that motherfucking Eldorado drop, nice leather. Man, motherfucker gonna be like, damn, they gonna leave the Bugatti like. I had to come over here and give you a compliment. Hit the motherfucking trunk or the motherfucking hit the motherfucking hood and let them see all that nice chrome in there. They gonna have to put on their sunglasses.
Those cars were nice. They said those was the poor black man's limousine.
That was the one. You can put 4 people in the back. You have your 3, 4 chicks.
I know about 3.
You can put your 3 nice chicks in the back. One in the front, y'all just ride up to the car show.
Yeah, but them cars, you know what? Those cars were nice. Listen, I mean, for the time they were nice cars.
I'll get some money. I'm gonna get that motherfucker.
They'd probably be hard to find. They'd probably be expensive too, man.
I get it. I had to get the bitch rebuilt.
It's a show that I watch.
Well, it's something you can find.
I know it. I was just about to tell you, it's a show that I watch. This guy, that's what these guys do. They go to these. I don't know where they find these salvage shops, but these places have cars from the 50s, 40s, 30s, all like lined up in various conditions. Most of them, you're gonna have to go from scratch, but they'll have them. And people go in there and buy the. He sold a man a shell. He had the shell, and he had some original parts, but he didn't have the engine. And he sold just a shell for $30,000. Yeah. Rusted out, no seats, no steering wheel, just a shell for $30,000. And then the man spent another 40 or 50 getting the car totally redone. Right,
because you want everything. You want the engine. I want the engine. I don't want to hit no knocks, no tings, no pain. I just want to put some super gas in there.
And let it slide. Man. If I was to say that, I would go back to the 30s and the 40s. Because I love those cars in the 30s and the 40s, man.
What the fuck?
Not the ones with the Rambo seats in the back and stuff. I'm talking about the ones they were sort of made eggish, but they were big cut. The gangster ones, the gangsters. No, not the DeSoto. Even though I do like the DeSoto. DeSoto's like the 50s. I'm talking like the 40s. I could say the old 40s. The 40s.
Oh, you're talking about like the short body Cadillacs.
Yeah, they wasn't Cadillacs. They were Fords and Chevys and shit like that.
I like some of them too, but they all look sport.
Yeah, like
2-seaters and stuff.
I was thinking of a movie, but you probably don't even know that.
The Invader Body Snatchers, the old black and white one.
If you want to say that's one of the cars, cars like that.
They were 2-seaters.
Yeah,
they was kind of crazy looking cars too. Like you like
cars had power too.
They look like they cut the lights on. Like, motherfucker, cut the lights on there. You know what I'm saying?
But back then they They didn't have no ABS and disc brakes and all that kind of shit.
They did have brakes and stuff, and
then they had disc brakes.
They had the lights that came on it because they did a lot of riding at night on the body sets. Because they were making people pods. They was pod people.
You talking about the original black and white?
Original black and white.
Okay, yeah.
But that's the little car you talking about.
Yes, in that style. Yeah, those are the ones that I like.
Yeah,
I would go back and restart. But the difference is I don't really care about the nostalgia about the inside, because I would have the insides totally redone. I have digital up to date everything.
Yeah,
I have electric seats and hot and cool seats, but it'll look like that car on the outside, but on the inside, it'd be a totally different story.
And why didn't you keep it original? Why the fuck?
Yeah, but see, that's what people are stuck on the original. But that's the last thing I would do.
I would have that in the Eldorado. What you talking about? It'd be all Eldorado.
But you know what? It would fit the Eldorado because them cars to me were ahead of their time as far as luxury and stuff like that. They were ahead of their time.
And
you could put that stuff in the car.
Dice on that motherfucker.
Big ass dice. Right. My brother got dice on his thing, on his truck right now. He found them somewhere. Yeah, he went out of town and found them.
Dice, and I just had all my whole sound system just be new. That'd be the only thing. And I had to have the speakers.
Dashboard.
So I would have to have the speakers like cut that so they can cut into the leather. So I had like some round sound. You know what I'm saying? They just have like a Bluetooth.
But you can't buy those cars. They like.
Anytime people see them, they're like, "It come riding high." Yes, I am.
So every time you drive by, it's gonna be the same song.
Right, because I would get service because in the the back, what made that Eldorado so busting? Because in the back of the motherfucker, the back tires had skirts on the tires, so you couldn't even see them. All you seen was the front tire.
That's true.
I had to have that with the skirts and
everything. But you said your uncle had one, right?
Yeah, he had.
That's why you like him so much.
But he had a white one though. His shit was raggedy. He just had a big white car. It wasn't like that. But I always imagined him giving it to me and how I would fix it up.
Right.
I always said he ever give me that car, I would fix the shit out of it. What else was a nice car back then? The Chrysler.
Which one?
Like the '79 Chrysler was kind of like the
'79 Chrysler.
Yeah. It was like the red. Was like they had two tone. Like had the when they first.
Which car? Which car?
I don't remember what year. I don't remember what tone.
Because Chrysler made quite a few cars in '79. They had quite a few body styles.
Well, this was like more like it was a '79. It was the one. Well, it was fully loaded, man. It had the leather. It had the leather seat.
Well, you said about '79 because '80. That's when they came out with them K cars, and that was just horrible.
No. This is the one that looked like Cadillac. His photo, it's like they copied Cadillac almost down to
the LeBaron?
Yeah, I think it was the Chrysler LeBaron because it had all of them had leather tops.
Because right before '80, they did have big cars like the Cadillacs. And
right, and they had like leather tops.
Yeah,
all of them had
like a half leather top
or full leather.
Yeah,
top.
I think it was. I think the Chrysler LeBaron and the Chrysler. I used to have a '69 Chrysler. Damn, I can't think of the name of it, folks. Sorry, I can't think of the name of it. But I used to have, it was green. I had a '69. That joke was.
Yeah, I remember them green Cadillac, them green Chrysler too. It was nice too.
'69 green Chrysler. But I told you my first car my mother gave me was a '64 Mustang. 64 Mustang. I used to drive to school. I was in high school. I used to drive to school. My brother ended up tearing it up. Man, I got so much lady attention from that car. Like, Mary, take me home. I was like, yeah, baby, where you want to go? Shoot.
Yeah.
16 with my own wheels.
But I did have in my life, a 86 Chrysler, I mean, not a Chrysler, I had an 86 Cadillac.
86 Cadillac?
Yeah.
My brother, I think, my mother had one. The short body or the big one?
The big one, like a limo.
Now, see, I liked it the short body.
And it was the same color that everyone's came out. It was white with the blue top.
I seen a lot of those.
It was all white on the outside. The blue
my mother had hers.
I used to roll that seat on.
She had a bronze color one.
So much for
she had a bronze color one with tan leather seats. That joker was nice too. It was a beautiful.
Mine was nice, man. That was beautiful. Man.
But I like the 86 Cadillac short body ones, and I liked the 80s Caddies. They had the slant in the back. A lot of people didn't like them, but I did. The Cadillac they had the slant in the back with the fake wheel thing on the back of it. Yeah. I liked those cars, man. Those were some. They had style and. It makes it like if you driving that, you got a little money, you got Charles waiting at the house.
No, I had, man, I'm telling you, because when I had that Cadillac, I ain't gonna even lie, man. I got so much action because I would always have my car parked somewhere else, and I liked it like pulling up in the gas station where be a crowd of people. I'm like, that's you, cuz? Like, it showed the fuck in. And it didn't have like the gangster white wall, but it had the thick, the thick white, like it was like that, like a 3/4 inch. It was just before.
You know that style is coming back. I've started noticing guys putting that back on their cars.
White wall,
the thicker ones. Yeah, I'm like, I was never crazy about it when it was out originally, and I see people.
But it went with the Cadillac though. I'm like,
I guess
I go to the store and give me some chips, and I'll be like, oh, it's a good crowd of bitches over here. Like, come on, baby, it's time to do it to it. And then I had the sunroof in the motherfucker, the brains were blowed out. I had the sunroof girls looking on.
You and my brother have a lot of common because
I like your sunroof.
He loves Cadillacs too. He loves.
You like the sunroof, baby? I'm like, I know you do. I be always, and the Cadillac's so cool. And it was the first car I ever had that had. It was old. It was like an '86, but it was the first car I had in the '90s with a steering wheel adjuster.
Well, it couldn't have been that old.
It was an '86.
Yeah. Well, when did you get it?
Like in '99.
So it was only like 12 years old.
Yeah, and I was, man, that motherfucker dusted, man. I was too through, man.
13 years old.
And when I used to drive, man, I used to swear it was like, I used to like people to drive me in there because I felt like I was in a baby limo, and everything in the Cadillac was like luxury. So it was the first car I had that had the seats in the back seat. It had the lights on both sides, like. What you call it?
The coach lights, cathedral lights, or something.
No, but it was inside the car. Like
interior lights.
It had one it was one on the roof in the front and the back. So a motherfucker had a light on the back roof they could look up. Or if you just want to be on some personal shit, you cut your light on right on the side and just lean over there. It had two things in the middle.
In fact, you was just in a lap of luxury.
Right, you know what I'm saying? It had it where like if you pull a seat down in the
Cadillac. My mother had like 4 Cadillacs.
So you know what I'm talking about? Like in the back seat, it had like instead of one armrest, it had 2 armrests. You had your own. They had their own. Your own ashtray on the door.
If you got the Fleetwood Deluxe in the back seat, the little feet thing would come out. Yeah. Remember those?
Yeah.
Little feet thing come out.
I had one in there.
Oh, okay. That was always a special order. That didn't come with the regular.
No, I don't know. It was just
whoever bought it, they bought that. Right. They paid extra.
And it came because it came out the bottom.
Right, it came out the bottom. Right.
And you put your phone like
they paid extra for that.
It was so nice. I used to want to get in the back seat, but I got to drive this limo. I got to drive this big.
So that's why I say that's how I feel about the Culligan. If I was to spend $450,000 on the SUV, it's got all that luxury in the back. I ain't gonna be driving it. I'm sorry, but because even if you drive, it's nice, but all the shit's in the back.
Right.
I gotta have a driver, man. Charles around the block again. So I'm gonna drink my champagne and watch my, TV. I don't want to park it, get in the back seat.
Yeah, but for me, them 70 cars up to 79. They said a 64 Chevy Caprice. You know what I'm saying? The one that they drive out.
I had a 69 Chevy Caprice and I had a 74 Chevy Caprice.
Was it drop top?
No, neither one of them had drop top. No, my 69 Chevy Caprice, it was like a rust bucket, but it just had a good engine in it. Right. And my 74 I bought from my uncle, and it was a good running car. It was a good running car. I never finished paying them for.
So you never finished paying that.
No. Well, I think I did get him like most of the money.
I'm telling you, man, at all them cars.
But I don't know. I started on supercars. You got stuck on Cadillac.
No. Them is my supercar. I would wait till Reese, wait till he's sitting good over there, and everybody else is nuts. You sitting over there with your leather gloves on, your funky ass glasses, like mean funky.
That's right.
Y'all see this is a diamond in the middle of these sunglasses. Shit, like Bonnie, go on, sit down and eat that popcorn.
Hit the gas.
Bonnie, sit over there and eat that popcorn. I got this. That's exactly when I'm like, I'm about to bust his ass. Turn the corner right in that motherfucking ear, dog. Powder motherfucking blue. All white interior.
White leather interior. I have seen that particular car in my life. That exact thing that you said. I seen one with a blue convertible top and one with a white convertible top. It's a nice color.
I think I'll have to do the white convertible top.
The white on white convertible.
Yeah, because the interior got to be white, soft leather. Like I want to get this leather. Like man, I don't know, man. I might have to call.
Yeah, but if you found a car like that and restored it, it would cost you as much as buying like a nice probably luxury, maybe a Lexus or something.
I don't give a fuck. It cost me $100,000. That's
what I'm saying. For $100,000, you probably could get
a
nicely used Rolls Royce.
Fuck that. I want that. That is. I'm telling you, Rick. I'm telling you. And then I have it like all the seats. Under all the seats, I had that little fur, like my fur rug I had. So every chick so my girl get in there, she just rub her feet in that shit. Like you gotta take your shoes off when you get in my car. Baby.
Well, those cars can be very luxurious. I am not gonna lie.
I wouldn't even lie. Like, baby, you gotta take your shoes off. Like, you make me sick. Your ass on in here. You got some flip flops right under the shoe.
Like, damn, I have to put flip flops to get in the car.
You goddamn right. They stay in the car.
Well, you know what? I probably would be the same way. I'm not gonna lie.
You ain't gonna I got plush.
Plus,
and I be arguing like, you ain't got the ride. You ain't even got the ride. You ain't got the. You calling me a motherfucker. Look, you ain't got to go. You can sit your hot ass right in the house. I am not forcing you to ride with me. What you talking about? You make me sick. You make me sick. So you make my car sick.
I already predicted the argument and shit.
I know somebody's gonna get there like, I'm tired of always taking my shoes off. Well, stay your ass where you at, dude.
I'll tell you.
We finna ride. When I get in this motherfucker.
No, then they gonna call you out. They think our nigga get all bougie and shit because he got him a nice car.
Right, because I was like, the reason why I ain't gotta put on no different shoes is because ain't no fur over here. It's fur over there. Ain't no fur over here. This is the drive. When you driving and I get in the car, I'm taking my motherfucking shoes off. And I stand on it. I will put my shoes on my lap. Just sitting there with my socks on, like, when you ain't driving,
like I said, I probably would be the same way. I can't even lie. Right. I probably would be the same way.
You can pull up
like you coming out them shoes. Right. Unless them shoes just came from the store and you walk carpet all the way to
the car.
I'm telling you,
they never touch the ground. That's right. The only way. That's the only way.
You taking them off.
You taking them motherfuckers off. You make me sick. Well, you gonna be
you gonna be
sick all motherfucking night.
What we got left?
7 minutes.
Oh, we're doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was my version of supercars. You know, where the sports high performance cars. But I do see your point, man. Because I mean, you know, other than you know, actually buying a supercar, you can make your car a supercar. You know what happened?
I'm trying to call him and say cuz.
Oh, cousin.
Just say cuz. I don't know. I think that's a cat though.
His name is Cuz. Hey, Cuz. Cuz, I'm on the phone, Cuz. All right, Cuz. I'm doing my show, Cuz. All right, Cuz. I didn't know you was doing that, Cuz.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're going to have people saying all the time. Watch. It's going to become
what's up, Cuz?
It's going to become a catchword. Cuz. What's up, Cuz? So y'all know it's going to be a catchword. What's your sister's name again?
Bree. So I like to flee.
No, tell me what's
Bree.
Bree, I don't see you on here. You better get on here.
No, they're watching TV, probably.
We're watching TV and watch us. We're having fun today.
They're watching TV.
See, you bored them last week, or either she gonna say I'm gonna bore him. You trying to call me boring, Bree? Because you ain't watching my show. Oh, well, okay. I got words for you, girlfriend.
No, let me just walk through. They got a certain program.
No, I'm just messing with them, man.
They watch like
I'm just messing with y'all. That's
putting on the hits and
well, we didn't come on. Did we come on at 6 today? Like I scheduled to.
We did. Okay. Like about 6:05. But
all right.
We'll start delivering them pieces. We're gonna have to come on.
Well, that's all you, bro.
Well, you can put the recording out, like I said, bro. So,
well, yeah.
According to this job, I might 50-50 on getting. Gotta go. I really think I'm gonna hit a. I really think I'm gonna do like.
I told him I gave him a better idea. Don't tell them, but I gave him a better idea than delivering pizza.
Oh yeah, so
let's see if that'll work for him.
Yeah, I'm going to print the flyers tomorrow.
Because if that'll work for him, he'll make more money in just a few hours than he'll make driving for pizza.
I'm going to do that tomorrow.
You know, you got to go to some affluent areas, you know, where people got money. That's the only way it's going to work.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way it's going to work in the way you want it to work to make the kind of money you want to make. You know, you got to go to the affluent area. And I'm telling you from experience. I'm not telling you no theory or nothing.
You said Hyde Park, right?
Yeah, wherever there's money. Wherever. I know it's money in Hyde. I told you I don't know a lot about Southside, but I know it's money in Hyde Park. But I know it's a few other areas around here. I think certain parts of Chatham too, right? Mm-hmm. Chatham area, right? So it's And over there where y'all stay, what is that area called? Back of the yards.
Poston.
Yeah, it's called Back of the Yards. That's what it's called.
Poston, Back of the Yard.
Pullman.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Pullman was further.
No,
south.
it's Poston. Pilsen.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Pilsen area.
Pilsen, right? Pilsen. That's who it is. Pilsen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know over there they built them $1 million houses over there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's money over there. That's where you need to go. Start looking for, like I told you, little shops and shit. You know, and give them your card or your information. You will get some.
I got flyers and cards.
Right, you will get some responses. It's just will you be able to deal with them once you start getting them, because that's going to be the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it could be all hours of the day and night. So you're gonna have to make sure they know your hours. You know, if you're gonna set your some.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a good hustle, but it's a hustle. You know. And folks, don't forget to tune into our Anchor station. We're also on Spotify, iTunes, and iHeart, and Pocket Cast, and Google Cast,
and FM podcast.
Yeah, FM something. we'll get back to you. So we're growing, folks, and we wanted to keep growing. Let you folks know, that we enjoy doing this show, and we enjoy having y'all come and watch us. So tell people about us, and before you know it, we're gonna be changing the format again, because we're changing, so we can deliver a better product and have more fun. And don't forget about our T-shirts. So the first 1,000, thumbs up. If I could get more subscribers on the YouTube channel, we're gonna add all those up. So subscribe on all of them: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. So subscribe on all of them. And also, if you listen to the podcast, give us a thumbs up on the podcast. And I'm going to tabulate all of those, and so I can be able to give the T-shirts away. So I'm going to create a website where people can come to and view the stuff, and hopefully to register. I'm going to see if I can make a way that you can register, and then I could get the names. But if I can't get it that way, I'm going to go the old-fashioned way, and I'm going to search down for the people who watched us, and I'm going to do it that way. And I'm going to have you contact us with your information so we can send you out your T-shirts.
Oh, yeah, and my commitment is the first one out of the first dude that like us more than 100 times, and the first female, we're going to give y'all a $50 gift certificate.
He's going to give you a $50 gift,
but to a nail salon.
I ain't giving up nothing.
So that's a manicure and pedicure. And a dude can get you a free gift certificate. So gotta give y'all away something. So remember,
we're giving away T-shirts.
Subscribe, get them T-shirts and them two $50 things.
Oh, that's two $50.
Yeah, one for one man and one for one woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got nothing to do with that one, folks.
Yep.
So if you ask any questions, talk to Country.
Yep.
Because it's not on me.
Yep.
I'm giving away stuff I can afford to.
$50 ain't that much.
Stuff I can't afford to give away.
$50 ain't that much. I got you. All right, y'all. So we out of here. Thanks for enjoying. Hope y'all enjoyed the show.
Till next time.
Y'all hear this new crispy microphone. Trying something different with the background music and everything. I hope y'all enjoy all our shows that we have done thus far. Keep us in mind. Keep listening, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right. Until next time. Goodbye. God bless. Thank you for letting me get that in there.
Yeah, you happy?
Yes, I'm happy.
All right. And then YouTuber.
What you do with the box to the thing?